Hey y'all, Matt here with Small Town Sunday, and we are partnered with the very talented Lindy Bryson. We are so thankful that she's chosen to partner with us in this relief effort that we're about to embark on. So all of us being from North Carolina, we wanted to try to do our part to bring some relief for those that have been very much affected and are still being affected by the absolute wreckage that this storm has caused in parts of North Carolina and down into Georgia. But we're going to be taking some supplies. We're going to be delivering some things to those folks with some drop-off points. But we have decided that we wanted to bring you 30 days of hope from North Carolina. So starting tomorrow, for the next 30 days, we want to offer you just a glimpse of hope and maybe a daily reminder that, hey, in the middle of it all, Jesus is still ultimately in control.
That's right. Our bass player, Jared, has been severely affected. Him and his family still don't have power, and really honestly don't know when they're going to get that back. There's so many thousands of people who are in that same boat, and I'm sure there are so many of you out there that have been touched or affected, or you know somebody who has by this storm. So what we wanted to do as part of the 30 Days of Hope is we're going to be collecting donations as far as supplies needed to bring some relief to these people. And I'm going to let Lindy give a few things on this list, and also we're going to be posting it later.
Yeah, there'll be a complete list in the comments.
Yeah, on the comments on Facebook. So Lindy, if you would let them know a little bit about what they can bring.
Well, we are all artists here at Sunsound Studios, and we all live here in North Carolina, and North Carolina has just such a special place in our hearts. We wanted to be able to do something to give back and to be able to help those in need. So some items on our list would be non-perishable foods, flashlights, batteries, hygiene products, water, clothing, and so much more. And we will leave the link to all of the supplies in our comments below.
Yeah, and so what we're going to do, we're actually going to take off ourselves. We're going to fill up our van trailer, our old van trailer. And so as much as y'all want to bring, you just bring. And as often as we need to go, we will make the trip and take this to as close as we can to these people and love on them and show them some Jesus. That's the ultimate thing that we want to do collectively here. So the address, we are at 104 Bright Avenue in Bessemer City, North Carolina. Sunsound Studios, if you want to look it up on your GPS. And we'll have some signs out here. If we happen to not be here, we will have some signs that direct you where to drop your stuff off. And we will load this baby up, and we're going to take it to the people in Boone and Asheville and Swannanoa. I know we were coming back from Tennessee trying to get home at the start of all this, and just the little bit that we saw with our own eyes, I think we cried for 2 or 3 minutes, straight on the way home, just seeing all the damage and how it had affected the little communities that we got to see trying to get home. And I know some of those areas are so much worse. So we're gonna do this every day, y'all, and we want you to stay connected and stay up to date. So make sure that your notifications are turned on and follow us on all those social media platforms. We're gonna have this everywhere. So you guys stay up to date with us, and please send us your stories of inspiration and things that you've personally seen, because we want to be able to share that in our 30 Days of Hope.
Yeah, and so once again, folks, we're not taking monetary donations. We're not asking for money here at this particular drop-off site. We are just wanting the physical things such as water and some other things that Lindy mentioned. And Chief, I think, even wanted to get in on the rescue efforts.
They said they needed dog food.
Yeah, a lot of folks did say they needed dog food. So anyway, folks, thank you so much. Listen, if you can't do anything, at least click the share button, okay? We need to get this video out and let folks in our community know that we are going to do our part to try to bring some relief to those most vastly affected by this terrible tragedy.
Yeah. All right? We want you to know that we love you, and Jesus loves you most of all. And tragedies like this happen, and we can't explain why, but we know who's in charge. So we want you to know we love you guys, and we want to do everything that we can to help.
Love you guys. See y'all soon.